Hi, welcome to this video. This video will be about self-love, self-care, and some water fasting for 3 days. Yeah. So today I'm coming to you with no makeup, natural hair, in my home, and the reason I want to do this is because I want to get to know you. I want you to get to know me in my true self, not in a social media frame of perfection or staging for you guys to like me. I want you to like me for who I am, for who I truly am. And as much as I want to give you tools to lead a successful life, I mean, we're all still human. We all still, we're all still naked. We all still have bare skin underneath this mask that we put on as women. I think I might do this as maybe a Friday truth session and just come to you as real as I can be. So the video is mostly about pregnancy, like women after pregnancy and how we feel within our own skin. Now, me personally, a few weeks ago I was on holiday and I just had a major breakdown of self-love, and that perhaps I'm not worthy of being as fit as I once was, or returning to a sense of beauty. Because when you become a mum, your body changes, obviously, but so does your mentality. So does you step into a new character, into a new archetype, into a new phase of your life, where even if your body does return to how it was before, your sense of self changes completely. And it takes time to step into that role, step into that new identity, but each month there's a new layer of the onion that's peeled, and a revelation of who this new person is. And this is what happened to me a few weeks ago on the beach, of all places. I did a video and I haven't posted it up, but I'm going to include it in this longer segment so that you can see what I'm talking about, and perhaps there are women out there that can relate. So I'm back in London now, in my home, and I've decided to do a 3-day water fast. Originally I wanted to do 7 days, but I think that's quite a bit much for a beginner. And then I thought of 5 days, and no, I think 3 days is a good, we'll see how it goes, 3 or 5. But this is day 1. I'm feeling super energetic. Obviously, I mean, I'm cool with not eating for long periods of time, which is not a good thing. And I just want to clarify, I'm not doing this for losing weight. Absolutely not. The reasons I'm doing a water fast is because I want clarity in my mind. I feel like my mind is very foggy. I want to observe emotions that come up, and what are the key thoughts that I keep thinking about myself in terms of limiting beliefs, of worthiness, of self-respect, of self-love. What are the things that I need to work on? Because it's easy to think, yeah, I need to work on this when you're completely satisfied. But when you remove food or comfort and you become uncomfortable, then that is where truth lies, and this is where your subconscious starts sending you your messages of, shit girl, this is what we need to work on. So this is why I'm doing it. I want to be connected more to my spirituality. I want to be more intuitious, just personal growth. This is all about personal growth, and of course detoxifying my body and just getting over the pregnancy, postpartum, getting over bad habits. After baby was born, after breastfeeding, I got into a really bad habit of takeaways because they're just so easy. That's the only reason. And I recently become vegan. I'm 2 months vegan, 2 or 3 months vegan now. And it just makes sense to completely just reboot my system, start from zero, and start feeding it good stuff again. And then lose weight effectively through exercise, good eating, well-established routines as in sleeping patterns. And yeah, this is just pressing zero, cleansing my mind, my spirit, my body, and going for it. So this is day 1. Feeling really good, drinking loads of water. What else? Just really energetic. Don't feel much of anything except really happy, and I don't feel sad today. I feel really like active, productive. I know I should be taking it easy, but it's good. So far so good. So I will see you tomorrow for day 2. Super excited. Bye. And now I'll show you the video of me in Mallorca on the beach. This is the reason why I'm doing the fast, so yeah. See you soon.
Everyone, welcome to vlog number 6. This video is about life after baby. So right now I am in sunny Mallorca, La Palma from Spain, and I'm here with my boyfriend and my baby, and I am surrounded by beautiful women, fit bodies, wonderful, like just beautiful to look at, and like fit men, and like my partner, he's just gorgeous. And by no means am I saying that I'm not beautiful or that I have no right to call myself that. Of course I do, but after having a baby the body changes, and it's up to us women with discipline to gain back some kind of health. And it's not about losing weight, it's about gaining health, gaining strength again after making a baby, after giving birth. Now that's easier said than done, especially for me. Like I feel personally like I've lost a sense of my identity, and it's really difficult to even talk about it, and it's taking a massive toll on my life, because it's taken away my confidence, and basically today I've just had a massive cry about it. And obviously, like, we all have the same amount of time to work out, to achieve the goals that we want to achieve, and in other aspects of my life I'm really doing very well, but my health, which is the basis of all success, is the one that I really need to master. So I was walking down with my partner and my baby down to the beach, and I just got out of my head and I looked at the sky and I looked at the sea, look at this beautiful vision behind me, and I just realized the world is full of beauty, and I have as much right to that as everything and everybody else. And I am beautiful inside and out. I know that I can hone it down and like make it what I came here to be, which is much a better version of myself, for myself and for everyone around me. But it's good when you realize, when you come to these conclusions of like low breaking point, because that's where the opportunity for growth is, and right now is that moment. So,
hi, this is day 2 of my water fast. I've woken up with a horrible taste in my mouth, and I felt really sick in bed. Yesterday was incredible. I felt super good. I still had loads of energy. I took it easy though, but today I'm definitely feeling the effects of it. But the positive of it is that I feel a lot more connected with my body and with emotions that are arising and like need for support. And actually one thing that's really weird is like my brain is telling me like eat something, just quit. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to quit. Like, I know why I'm doing this. And just talking to myself in a completely different way, like really battling against, not even battling, in a discourse with my own brain, saying like, you be quiet. I know my higher self knows why I'm doing this, and you, conscious mind, will not let me fail at this. I'm so basically becoming stronger at paying attention to these negative thoughts and wanting to quit and just put it off. And I want to continue, and I want to be stronger and succeed at this, because I know that there's a higher purpose to this. And so far I'm only on day 2, and the rewards is just it's exhilarating. I've never done a fast before, And the closest I can describe it to today on day 2 is like a hangover. I've got a horrible taste in my mouth. My tongue is white. I'm not going to show you. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, bear. Hello. You're so cute. Where is he? Hello. Hi, bear. Stop. 1 minute. After having a week of really bad thoughts and just weight issues with my pregnancy baby weight, this just came naturally to me. Like I didn't do it because there's a trend happening or because I want to lose weight through fasting. I'm doing it for spiritual reasons, for intuition reasons, for prepping my body for baby number 2, and for just general health. I just want to reach that higher self, and to do that you have to strip yourself of luxuries, and food is a luxury. Like the way we eat, even though I'm a vegan, but the abundancy of food that we have, I still can't find the word. The abundancy of food that we have compared to other people in different parts of the world, or even in this world, like people in this block of flats, there are some people that just don't have that same amount of food that we can eat and that maybe you can eat, you know? It's just so important, and it just makes you feel so much more grateful for all of it, everything that we have. I'm rambling. Anyway, I will talk to you later. Ciao for now. Bye. Look at those eyes. Bye. Hey, so today is day 3 of the fast, and I'm feeling very, very, very tired, very sicky. No nice taste in here, and but something amazing has happened. So yesterday was day 2, and it's just like really sad in the evening, really, really sad, and just really snappy with my family, with Christian. And I was laying in bed crying, feeling sorry for myself because all of these thoughts came up, and that is essentially what I do. I feel sorry for myself, and so I'm not being productive about it. And then a thought came up of my relationships. So the way I see it and the way I've been taught by my mentor is that the basis of all success, as I said in my holiday video, is health. If you have your health, then everything else should be relative to it. So if you're unhealthy, other areas in your life will be of the same level. Whereas if you're healthier, then you will have a better quality of life. I mean, it makes sense. So I'm doing that now. I'm like getting health like into my grasp, but relationships are another important aspect of life, and the relationship with my mother-in-law has not been a healthy one. We haven't spoken to each other properly since my boy was born, which is nearly a year now, and she lives across the road, so there's no excuse, but we're both so stubborn, and we're both going through the same emotions, but we're not willing to like heal, come together and go through it together as a family, and just forgive each other, and you know, just step out of that and step into a new relationship, into a forgiven relationship, and grow together. But last night she popped into my head, and it was like something else was moving me, and I just jumped out of bed. I called her. I said, "Can I come over?" And she said yes. And I went over and we spoke for 4 hours. We cried for 4 hours. We hugged. we made up, we explained to each other what it was that was going on, what our opinions was, what we think of each other, what we hate of each other. We even admitted that we sometimes wanted to kill each other. But then after we actually realised that actually we do love each other, and there is just hurt, and there is hurt there, and there is a need of love from each other, and that we aren't giving it. And I'm ready to give her that love that she needs, because she's a person who came here to serve. She's a great mother of 3 boys, 3 men now, and all she's done her whole life is serve others, and she enjoys it. And I didn't give her that opportunity, so now I see her value, and I see the value I can give her and the value she can give me in my life and my baby's life. And I don't know what happened, like, it just opened. My body, my soul, my heart just opened, and I'm in a state of receiving now. I'm in a state of receiving love. I'm in a state of receiving abundance. I'm in a state of receiving all great things that are mine by divine right. And she is one of those things. The same way I'm one of those things for her. Like, this fast has changed my life in 2 days. And I originally wanted to do it for 5 days, but I feel like what the fast needed to accomplish has been accomplished. So I'm going to do it for 3 days now. It's really cold. And to be honest, I'm ready to eat. It's Sunday today, and tomorrow's Monday, and I don't think it's a good idea for me to be looking after an active 11-month-old without food for 4 days now. If my partner was around, then maybe I would do a 4th day, but I think 3 days, this is what my body feels comfortable with, and I feel completely accomplished. I feel ready for the next step, which is introducing new foods, new healthy foods. So I'm going to break the fast with orange juice, and then start introducing fruit, vegetables, and then cooked foods. Nice brown rice. Can't wait. So excited. So yeah, this is my fasting video. I want to make this a habit, a yearly habit, probably like maybe twice a year, kind of like the same way you visit a dentist, or 3 times a year. I'll think about it. Yeah, try it. Maybe even try it for 1 day. Don't do this if you are breastfeeding, or if you're trying to get pregnant, or if you are pregnant. Go to your doctor first, and always listen to your body. If your body is just majorly crashing, then eat something, and eat something small and healthy, and go slow. Trust yourself. My lips are so dry. Just trust your gut. And I've been letting my intuition guide me these 3 days, and it's just been an incredible experience. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I will probably see you next Friday for another truth session. And actually, you know what? I'll do a recap, a week, what's happened in a week after my fast. So, okay, I'm gonna go eat something in a few hours. I will speak to you soon. Bye.